Justin, I need to borrow some credit.
I'm not letting you borrow my credit card, dude. Last time I did, you bought 2,000 paper clips and a 55-gallon drum of soda.
I don't need your credit card, all right? Just give me some points, like 200 credits.
I can't give you my credit score.
I thought we were friends.
What's this all about?
I want to buy a motorcycle, okay? But I don't have any credit.
You with a motorcycle is a terrible idea. But if you want to build your credit, just use Extra.
What? I don't know what that is.
Extra is the first debit card that builds credit and earns rewards points.
How does that work?
At the end of every month, purchases made with the Extra debit card are reported to credit bureaus to help build credit.
Do I have to switch banks?
Nope. Extra is compatible with over 10,000 banks across the United States. Plus, you can earn up to 1% in points for everyday purchases like dice, PHBs, and ride shares.
You hear that? That's me, gearing up for better credit. Cruise on over to Extra.app and see why over 200,000 customers trust them to help build their credit.
Man shorts.
The three of you wake up in a white room. A door opens, and a man in a white lab coat stands in the doorway. Good morning.
Does he look friendly?
Give me a sense motive.
19.
He has a warm smile, but it looks like he might be hiding something. He speaks again. It's time to get to work.
I've actually seen this show. This isn't good.
The man leads you down a corridor and into another room. He motions for you to sit down at a table.
I guess I'll sit down.
The man smiles again and continues. Okay, I have a little test for each of you. He pulls out a D20 and sets it on the table.
Are we actually playing D&D inside D&D?
Dunge Inception.
Not exactly. He wants you to make the dice float.
Float? Like on water?
No genius with our minds. Watch. 28 to levitate object.
Wow, I want to try. 25.
$10.
Waylon, I'm afraid your die doesn't move. The man makes some notes on his clipboard and then gives a soda to Sarah and Lance.
What? That's not fair. Hold on, let me try again.
While you figure that out, Sarah, you and Lance give me perception checks.
11.
16.
Okay, Lance, you hear running footsteps coming down the hall.
We've got company.
The man in the lab coat looks scared all of a sudden. He pulls out a Beretta.
He has a gun? Why does he have a gun?
The door bursts inward. The man with the lab coat raises the gun, but before he can fire, his head explodes.
Oh, probably for people like that.
Before you stands a group of children. The one that seems to be leading the pack is a young girl with a buzz cut. She says, "Come with us."
First off, we don't even know who you are. And B, you just made that guy's head explode.
She shakes her head. You don't understand. He was a bad man.
To be fair, that guy never tried to explode our heads.
Not to mention we have a roof over our head, 3 meals a day, and all the soda we can drink.
They're training you to be super telekinetic soldiers.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Really? You don't care that a government agency is robbing you of normal childhoods in hopes of turning you into psychokinetic superweapons?
You know, when you put it like that, I think we should probably go with him.
Good. Now let's go. We have to save the town.
Not the town? From what?
Monsters from the Upside Down.
Wait a second. How do we know you're not the bad guy?
You don't. You're just gonna have to trust us.
That doesn't make any sense, but here we go.
You all exit the building. On your way out, you see scores of headless bodies lining the ground.
So is this like your personal NPC graveyard, or?
Maybe.
You see your city in the distance. Monsters are everywhere. A dragon is burning down buildings. A giant is eating people. There's even a gelatinous cube who is slowly swallowing City Hall.
A gelatinous cube? Was that in the Upside Down?
It is in this one.
What am I supposed to do? I can't even levitate a die.
The girl with the shaved head puts her hand on your shoulder. Your powers are within you. You just have to concentrate.
So how does the surprise round work? Can I just start attacking?
I mean, you can, but none of the monsters are in range.
Do we have a car or something?
One of the kids points to a pile of bikes at your feet.
Apparently we have to peddle our superpowers into battle.
I think maybe I'll just stay here. You know, figure some stuff out from afar.
One of the kids walks up to you and says, I don't have any powers either. But my mom says not being special makes you special.
No, it's just what people say when you're not special. Having superpowers is awesome.
Everyone give me an athletics check to see how quickly you can make it downtown.
18.
21.
24. At least I can ride a bike better than you two.
You and the rest of the kids roll into downtown in about 15 minutes. You can attack now.
34 to grab one of the dragons with my mind and smash it into the ground.
The adult red dragon is yanked from the building and thrown to the ground with such force that the building next to it crumbles and covers the beast in debris.
How many attacks do I get?
Well, the monsters are aware of your presence now, so we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
14.
23.
5. Great.
Sarah?
I'm going to use telekinesis to tie the giant's shoelaces together.
Okay, roll the attack to tie the shoes. Roll a percentile also to make sure that the giant doesn't just untie the shoes by walking.
22 and 84.
The giant trips and falls, hitting his head on a fire truck and knocking himself out. Lance?
I want to raise a chunk of earth right in front of the gelatinous cube's path. 26.
How much of the earth?
How big is the cube?
10 by 10.
Then I will do 15 by 15.
With all your telekinetic might, you raise the chunk of earth out of the ground. Give me a concentration check to maintain the trap until the cube gets there.
Hey, 15.
The patch of land is shaking in midair, but it's holding. Waylon, we're back to you.
I'd like to spend my turn trying to lift the die again. 18?
We'll come back to that. In the meantime, another portal opens and more monsters begin pouring into the city. Most of the kids seem to be trying to help save people, while the little girl is exploding things with her mind. Sarah?
19 to kill some stuff.
There's a loud crack as 3 Demogorgons' necks snap and they fall to the ground. Lance, the gelatinous cube has fallen into your hole.
Oh, sweet. I dropped the rest of the dirt on top of it, thus sealing it in a tomb of dirt and rock.
Waylon?
25.
The die shakes.
Holy crap, he did it.
More monsters exit the portal and attack. What are your ACs?
15.
18.
You are knocked backwards into a Blockbuster video, sending glass and VHS tapes flying. Each of you take 34 damage.
There's too many of them.
He's right. We need a new plan.
Come on. 56. 56 to move this stupid die.
The die starts to levitate.
Wait.
Ah, come on, dude.
Sorry, dude, but I had an idea.
I was this close. This freaking close.
What's your idea?
These monsters are going to keep coming unless we can shut them down at the source. We have to go through the portal. We have to go to the Upside Down.
Let's go.
The 3 of you dive through the portal and into the Upside Down. Once on the other side, you notice that there's a man seated at a desk.
Hello? Sir?
The chair slowly spins around to reveal... Give me a knowledge D&D lore check.
74.
The man is Gary Gygax. Hello there, weary travelers. Where did you come from?
Hey, Gary. What you doing?
Oh, well, I'm creating my masterpiece. I call it Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, well, your masterpiece is destroying our town.
Mr. Gygax, somehow you created a portal between there and here. You see, your monsters are coming through the portal and they're destroying our city.
Gary looks confused. I don't understand. The monsters in this game are imaginary.
Not for us. You seriously have to stop. People are dying.
I can't stop. This is my life's work. As he says this, another portal on the other side of the room opens and a shadowy figure emerges.
Is this another Upside Down?
The figure charges toward Gygax. In a flash, you all see a blade pop out from the assassin's sleeve. Give me reflex saves.
6.
8.
26.
Waylon, you may take one action before the assassin reaches Gygax.
Not 20.
The assassin's head explodes.
Ah! What did you just do?
I used my superpowers.
You just saved the father of role-playing games.
In exchange for saving his life, Gygax has agreed to temporarily stop making his game. At least until you can figure out this whole portal debacle.
That was insane. Any hints for next week?
All I can tell you is it's going to be a good episode. So say we all. Ka-chow. I've been saying that lately.
Wait a second. How do we know? I don't know. I just looked to Kepler.
5 20s and a 6. This is how you play D&D.
I'd like to spend my turn...
This is serious, guys.
Yes! I got the rest of the line too, don't I?
You all exit the building, and as you do, you... on your way out. You don't care that a government agency is robbing you of a normal childhood in the hopes of creating a psychokinetic? Psychokinetic superweapon.
I'm saying this to Waylon.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one pays that close attention to our dice anyway. Or they pay way too much attention to the dice, and we'd have to, like, roll every time. That would make shoots so much longer.
That's just funny because you can clearly see the fishing line.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
You seriously have to stop. People are dying. Am I under the assumption that D&D is real?
Let us know in the comments, because we're debating this now while filming it. Would smothering a gelatinous cube underneath a whole lot of earth, like burying it, actually kill it, or would it still be able to get the oxygen it needs? Because I didn't even know it needed oxygen until...
Sure it needs oxygen.
Tell us more about D&D than we know in the comments.
The girl with the shaved head puts her shed. Put your shed on my shore.
I have gotten more feedback from humans, like in real life, about the Kermit Arms thing than maybe anything I've ever done on this channel.
You just made that guy's head explode. So, it's gonna be enough for me, dog.
84. I got 74.
Yeah, I can handle this. The adult red dragon is yanked from the building. Already messed up. And it
Totally
hits-
got this. 100%.
Well, I didn't know you were on the USA hockey team.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Go me.
This line requires pregnant pauses for humor, Kepler.
With our minds. Watch. Forgot what I was doing.
Yeah.
Dogs booming around.
Just clattering.
H's I have a, well, that's my speech impediment. It's the H.
Mine's the English language.
Yeah, okay. That was right. I knew there was a comma there, and I was like, what did I say that needed a comma?
He's being so good.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
No, that's just what people say when you're not special. Wait, to make you feel special? What is it?
They're gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know.
The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got 'em trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip, but a body like I'm playing lacrosse. Beat to the EG, I'm keeping them queasy. I make it seem easy, acknowledge me. I've been demolishing your cities, I'm astonishingly sleazy. I'm the big bad, y'all must be the cast. I'm killing a master, villain, a blast, a disaster. Really a rap bastard, willing to rap fast for the masses. I ravage all races and classes. Savage, I can't stop myself. Thinking of all the ways I can top myself. On God, I can move like a devil. I hope you and your squad are ready for the last level that ends here.